Now, we all expected that one of the theories that Kendrick was going to drop another song on Friday the 13th, September the 13th, also known as the passing of Tupac. Now, we've come to the conclusion that he's not, but now I'm starting to think why. Well, Playboy Cardi actually dropped a song called All Red yesterday on Friday the 13th. As you can see here, this is the cover art. Playboy Cardi finally returns to streaming with all new song All Red, September 13th. This was actually foreshadowed or referenced or mentioned by none other than the man, the myth, the legend, Hitta J3. Now, Hitta J3 had went to Twitter on September 12th and had spoke a little bit about it. And then he said right here, keep talking. I'm going to tell Cardi to change the date, LOL. And we're going to tell Dot to drop again instead. So when I had read this, I had already knew in some way that Kendrick wasn't going to drop because Cardi was going to drop his song already. And I'm not saying that Kendrick respectfully decided not to drop his music because Cardi had a single coming out. It's more so that Cardi is really cool with Kendrick's people, man. Cardi is really cool with Kendrick's people. And I believe Hitta J3 is potentially going to come out in the music video for All Red, or at least for a song that's going to come out in the album that Cardi has cooking up. As you can see here, you see him here, and then also said, "Feel like all my friends are dead, but I'm not Uzi. Now say sorry, midnight." Talking about the release of the song All Red, and then go slap that All Red, which is probably posted around midnight. Video in the works. Stay tuned. All Red. Somebody died. So I'm not saying that Kendrick had rescheduled or postponed his drop because of Cardi, but in the same light, I just feel like Hitta J3 knew that Kendrick wasn't going to drop at all and that it was going to be a Cardi song that was dropping instead. But there is another song that is kept in the tuck right now as we speak. Keep talking. I'm going to tell Cardi to change the date, and we're going to tell Dot to drop again instead. So there is that potential. There is that potential song. When it's going to come out, I don't know. I don't know when it's going to come out. I've said either in October or November if it were to come out in 2024. If it were to come out in 2024. But this should have been a clue right here that he wasn't going to drop, and we're going to tell Dot to drop again instead. Right there, when I read that, I was like, man, we probably might not get anything. But I waited till 4:03 p.m., just like everybody else. Unfortunately, we didn't get another Kendrick song. But I'm not mad at it. And go stream that All Red. Go stream that Hitta J3. He's kind of letting us know that there wasn't a drop to begin with on Friday the 13th. But at the same time, he's also letting us know that Kendrick does have another song on the way. I'm not sure how cool and Cardi and Kendrick are, to be quite honest with you. I really don't have no clue. But I know that he's cool with Hitta J3. So I know that whatever Hitta J3 says actually holds some weight more than any other social media outlet or news hip hop or hip hop news outlet out there. So when do you guys think this next Kendrick song is coming out? Y'all tell me. When do you think this next Kendrick Lamar song will come out to the public to listen to? Like I said, if it doesn't come out September 13th, it's probably going to come out in October because of OVO, October's very own, real quick slap in the face. Or it could be November 9th. And November 9th, remember, that's Ebony Prince's auction. And he's really, oh, wow, I've never seen this. We can call this the Kendrick stimulus package. That's one mighty ROI, once if so. Oh yeah, so he's talking about the secrets being sold for $2,000. I'm telling you, man, Ebony Prince is a man that sells items worth a high value when it comes to rapper items. Oh man, this is awesome, bro. So he has a he has an auction coming up. I could just bring it here on my screen real quick. I can show you. His auction is supposed to come on November 9th. So on November 9th, we might get something from Ebony Prince, man. We might get something from Ebony Prince on. Well, we are going to get an auction from Ebony Prince November 9th, but we might get a song from Kendrick Lamar around this time as well. It would only make sense if Kendrick dropped around the same time this man does his auction. Other than that, if he doesn't drop in 2024, we probably might not get another Kendrick song until next year. Well, that's what people said, and then he dropped on Instagram. So honestly, man, I have no idea what Kendrick's cooking up. A lot of people think he's going for the American. He's going for because he dropped on 9/11. He announced the Super Bowl. He's keeping it all American all the way. That's 100%. So I don't know when he's going to drop again. Probably in the next American holiday or another. You know what I mean? What's the next holiday that makes sense for him to drop? Is he gonna drop on Christmas? Is he gonna drop on Christmas, bro? I don't know. That's the crazy part to me, man. Well, all in all, we'll all see what happens. Only 69 more days away, and that was posted on September 1st. So we're getting close, man. But y'all tell me, when do you think we're gonna get another drop from Kendrick Lamar? Is it soon? Is it later? Is it because this drop that he did with Watch the Party Die? I didn't even expect him to do that, especially even after the fact, even after people were hating and talking all this smack about Lil Wayne and all this stuff, Birdman, Jay-Z, all that shit, right? I didn't even expect him to drop after all that. And he did. He still did. So y'all tell me, do you think that Kendrick Lamar is going to drop anytime soon? Y'all tell me, and I'll get back to you, man. I'll get back to you. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video, man. Peace.